Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Hermitcraft. You know, this thing it really grew on me since last time. It looks awesome. I really like it. I was so caught up in doing this that I was like stuck here last time. Hope everybody are doing fan-freaking-tastic. Guys, we have so much, or we are so close, I should say, to getting that beacon that we so desperately want. I wonder if this actually is going to keep up. That may be too much that I just tried to smelt there. But yeah, we are so insanely close in getting a beacon. So today, we're going to try our very hardest. May even go for a wither kill today. I'm going to start off by doing a journey to the Nether. And I'm going to try and get, if I can, without dying, 3 wither skeleton skulls. It's going to be pretty insane. Now, I'll say this again, I plugged this before and I think it's important. This next cutscene will have been live streamed at my Twitch channel, where you can check out the VOD if you really want to see it, twitch.tv/iscal85. But if you don't want to miss these cutscene streams for the next time, then make sure to follow me over at Twitch as well. Twitch.tv/iscal85. Hit the little follow heart, the little bubbly heart, show me some love, and then you won't miss any of these. Alright guys, that was an amazing stream I had. Thanks to everybody who came out to that. Check this out, very good news. We got 3 wither skulls. I didn't think we'd get it, but this took me like 20 minutes. It was pretty easy. Also, we did some treasure hunting. We found 3 hearts of the seas, aka 3 treasures. And we also spoke about why on earth are cooked salmons in treasures. The pirates go like, "Yar, the salmon be tasty good in 1,000 years when someone find me booty." I don't understand it. I just don't understand it. Maybe you guys can share some light over it. But check this out. I've done some work as well. I've come up with a new concept. So last episode, doing this scallium in the floor gave me the idea to how to use the scallium underwater until they fix the scallium blocks. We can't use it on the sides. But yeah, this little patchwork here down in the bottom makes a lot of sense. And I think it looks absolutely fantastic. Don't know what you feel, but I just feel that it has a lot of character. And it just works. And also over here, we did this live on stream. We started working on a new path from this little balcony here. At the moment, it kind of looks a little bit rough. I need to go over it a little bit more. And this leads over to the slime farm. So the idea is to fill this in and make an elevator all the way up here to have like a viewing pod over the slime farm. I think that will be good. It's called stock your shop. I can't throw my diamonds at you fast enough. Whoa, dudes. Is this the kind of message that I like to hear? Alright, so let's see. I assume he's bought sea lanterns. It's so weird though. I only yesterday stocked this. No. What? What has he been buying? Oh, he bought all the bricks. Okay. 16 diamonds. 8 for me, 8 for Cub. And he wants me to restock it. So, definitely gonna do that. Tango. Restocked. Okay, so I did fill this tunnel with water, although there are some sources still that aren't water sources, I think. It's really hard to tell. Really tough to do this in 1.13. Well, in any Minecraft version. But the project for today is actually not going to be to connect up the slime farm. at least that's not what I've planned. Instead, we're going to take on another big farm project today, I think. And I've been struggling a lot with food. Loads with food. I'm eating this stupid cod and salmon and other fish types from the Guardian farm. And salmon is okay, but I still have to cook it. It's still like a thing that I don't have infinite amounts of unless I would go AFK fishing, which I'm trying not to do too much. So I would like to create a carrot farm. A fully automated carrot farm. And I got a design in mind that I saw a guy on YouTube, I'll credit him when I start building this, make, and I think that looks pretty, I think it looks like a pretty fun farm to build. It's kind of a big project for us though, but I think it would be great fun. And maybe you're saying now, wait a minute, it's called carrots. Carrots are not great. Carrots suck. And they do. They're really bad food. But the goal for this is to eventually be able to make golden carrots. So first things first, we got to produce carrots, and then eventually we have to create a mega gold farm to support it, which is something I'm planning to do anyway this season, just like I did last season. I really like making the donut farm in the Nether, and I think it's going to be great. I think it's going to be a food source that, like, I think back of last season, and I don't think I had a food farm. So the first thing I'm going to need to do, though, is to dig out a 15 by 15 area. And I've chosen this part of the tunnel here, starting where this brick block is. So inside here, there's going to be a 15 by 15 area. Now, keep in mind, the farm that I'm about to build, or going to attempt to build, is going to be fully automatic. It's not going to require bone meal, and I think it's going to be pretty quick. It is a new way of making it in 1.13. You could make this in 1.12, but there's a new way in 1.13. It's going to use villagers, or a villager, so it's going to be a little bit tricky to get a villager down here, but I think it will be great fun. Okay, so we got a nice 15 by 15 area, and I marked out where the water sources are going to go. So we're going to be having a water source here, another one over here, etc, etc. And thanks to 117, yeah, Iskal, we're in 117 now. Thanks to 113, we can now waterlog these, and these should still... is that waterlogged? Yeah. These are still going to water the crops. This was something that Grian taught me, believe it or not, but the new guy, Brian, is like, he's pretty smart. He is pretty smart. I mean, yeah, of course he is. So water sources will go there, and that's going to water the crops. This stuff on the floor will put dirt, and we're going to till this, of course. This is where our carrots will grow. The farm works off utilizing Minecraft's lighting. So crops can't grow in light level 7 or below. However, and this is what I didn't know, villagers can still plant them in light level 7 or below. So we're gonna make use of that, and I'll explain more in detail in a little bit. But I'll put the link in the description to the guy who I found on YouTube. I don't know if he created this farm or came up with this, but the link will be down in the description. And if I've understood this correctly, we may need more light sources in the walls here, but this very center block should be the only light level 7 in this farm. So light 7, right? So if you place the sources down like this, that gives it light 7. And because we don't have like an open farm here, we're probably going to need, or we are going to need more light sources, because we want everything else to be normal light sources. So I'm guessing if we just place down light sources in the corners like this and all around, we should be in good shape. Oh, and hey, this is just right below my slime farm, or where my slime farm collection is. Interesting. We're kind of making a little bit of a an industrial area here, I guess. Okay, so now the light level should be fine everywhere. It should be above level 8 or level 7, and except for the very middle block. That's perfect. This farm is quite an interesting one to build. We're going to get to the mechanics here in a little bit. I got to fill this with dirt, but since I also want to be able to see or look into the villager, kind of teaching or keeping the villager as a terrarium pet. I kind of want to decide the inside here. So I'm going to go with some stone bricks, probably a pattern with acacia as well. Maybe go with acacia down the middle and on the sides. And just trying to design something that looks a little bit better than this rubbish background that we have at the moment. Alright, well, I think this looks pretty decent. I think I'm picturing this. It's going to be a little bit of a prison, isn't it? It looks a little bit like a prison. Alright, so we're going to start here making the hard stuff with this farm. And I think I'm going to dig out all of these blocks. Will probably make it the easiest for me. We're going to have a collection hopper chain going this way. For now, we'll just leave it like that. And one of the important things here is that we have a hopper minecart sitting inside this centerpiece block. A hopper minecart inside a block will pick up things inside that block. And we're placing it on a hopper, making sure that it gets sucked down. I guess we could place the hopper minecart one block below. And it would still suck up the items through the block. Hello? That's the slimes. Yeah, I guess we could do that. In the video that I watched, he he said that you wanted to have a minecart in the block. It doesn't actually matter. I would think that you could just put the minecart hopper underneath, but we'll do this. So that minecart is stuck in there now, and if I were to drop anything on top, it sucks it up and sends it to this hopper chain. So our collection system will be facing this way. And I should have made more hoppers. I'm never gonna get that beacon, dudes. I'm never gonna get it. Let's just be honest here. Alright, so then that's actually the tricky part. Then what we need is a way to update this block. And we're gonna use an observer clock for that. And I should have probably made this first. So how do these place? If I place them... Okay, they place like that. I want an observer facing upwards there, I think. Yeah, maybe it's actually the other way around. It's the other way around. There we go. So that keeps blinking, and we'll put a redstone on top there. Hopefully this doesn't cause lag to the server. I know redstone is so poorly optimized in 1.17, but what this will do is update this block space on top of this block. And we needed to update it in order for the crop to pop off. So the crop can't grow in light level 7. That's the whole idea here. And again, light level 7. So the crop can't grow. The villager will plant it. And yeah, if we manage to do everything right, we'll be able to see that in a little while here as well, or in a little bit. And because we have water sources there, this should stay tilled, I would hope. Well, the room is pretty much completed. I made a collection system. I dug this out. I think this is gonna look really cool, actually. It is like a little aquarium or terrarium for our village prisoner. Yar, he be okay. I made an entrance over here for now, and this is where our taters will go. We should be able to like throw things in the middle. Wow, what just happened there? Okay, that's fine. And everything seems to be working fine. But now, and I should maybe I should have done this first. But now I gotta get a villager in here. And not just any villager, I gotta find a brown-coated villager. And should I remind you guys that this is underwater? I think what I'll have to do is like create a path where we can bring the villager down. And yeah, this is gonna be a bit of a challenge, I think. Oh, I should have done this first. Well, the good news is that we actually came up right here. So I made a hole all the way down, and there's water at the bottom there. That is frozen to ice. Okay. Oh, jeez. Good I saw that, because I'm planning to drop a villager down in this hole. I think maybe... I have no idea how I'm gonna get him over here, but we'll do something like that, I guess. And then I'll have to go down and fix that ice, or fix that hole. Can I do this? This may be a very bad idea. Okay, I'm good. Oh no. Uh-oh. We're fine. We're okay. Yeah, so now that there's a block above the airspace, it shouldn't form into ice, I would think. So there is a village right next to the glacier. But it's extremely quiet here. Is there even a single villager living here still? Hello? What? I think everybody has left the village. What? That's incredible. I've never seen a completely empty village. Except for like ones that are made. But yeah, I see you. I see that zombie. The acacia door. Stupid. We having a party in here? I'm looking for Mr. Browncoat. There's not a brown-coated guy here either. Oh, what is this? Hello? Yes! That's a brown-coated guy. It's not a farmer. I don't think we need a farmer. I think a brown-coated one is good enough. And this is actually not bad. This is actually not far away from me. Hey, I'm just gonna be that creepy guy who say, come with me. I have no. There we go. Good. Okay, so that's working. Oh, I'm so smart. Tony, we're going home, Tony. I'm kidnapping you. I'm sorry. He looks so stupid in the back there. Brilliant. So Tony, I know we've just met and stuff, but listen. I got a question for you. How much do you think a polar bear weighs? He's too stupid to answer. Okay, so how do we do this? How do we get him over there? Okay, down you go. Please be fine. I think he survived. I think he survived. Okay, now stop jumping. Come here. Come here, you silly. Hey, mister, there are carrots here to be farmed. Get in the farm. Stupid. Okay. Light that up. Close it up. Nice. Hey, buddy. Can you take these carrots? We have to get this whole farm filled with carrots. Yeah, he took them. Okay. So I wonder if I just leave him. Oh, I guess they can open doors. We don't want him to try and walk away from here. So we'll just have to do that for now. Yeah, they can open doors, right? There are doors on villages. This is like an experiment of some sort. Hey, dude. He hates it in there. You gotta do something. Oh, here we go. Oh, look at him. And here we see the human villager placing down his first carrot, looking at his new surroundings and figuring out his new job. This is perfect. This is brilliant. Okay, this farm is probably pretty good already. I just need to populate it with carrots. I got an idea. If I'm not mistaken, we can buy carrots here. Yes. And since I don't have any bone meal, this is actually a good trade-off for me to get this farm kick-started. Kick-started. I guess it doesn't make sense. But hey, I'm making a carrot farm and I'm buying carrots for it. But we gotta fill it. We gotta make sure that it's populated so that the village... And we also gotta make sure that the villager has some carrots in his inventory. Alright, so here you take a stack of carrots. And we'll just help him plant here. And the idea with this farm, the way this is gonna work, is that we have a lot of carrots everywhere, which he will harvest and keep in his inventory. He has an internal inventory. So he's gonna keep it in his internal inventory. And then every now and again, he's gonna go and try and plant carrots in the middle here. Or quite frequently, you'll probably do that. We can't plant carrots there because of light level, but he can. And when he does, they're gonna pop off and be collected down in our system. And because we're growing carrots, like the carrots that we're getting is carrots that he has been collecting from these other slots. So that's how the farm works. And I kind of want to see so that we can see it here on camera. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. He's walking there to plant it. There we go. And he's going to keep doing that until he's out of carrots in his inventory. And basically, he's just giving us the carrots by doing this. And I kind of want to give him more, but I also want to see... You see here? The carrots are being collected. Nice! Now, obviously, these are carrots that we gave him, but these other carrots will grow. How many times can a man say carrots in 5 minutes? New challenge. This is working better than I thought. This is so good. So very good. And I guess for maintenance, we could put an iron door here. They can't open iron doors. I do see a potential flaw with this farm now that I think about it. Because that block in the middle there is a light level 7, is there a risk that a zombie could spawn there and murder Tony? I think there is. There may be a risk for that. I think... Well, maybe mobs cannot spawn on farmlands, actually. Okay, so to recap, the redstone is updating the block. So every now and again, the game will be like, wait a minute. Nothing can be planted here, and that will pop it off. And we are popping off the carrots that he is planting, and the carrots that he is planting, whilst in the beginning here were the carrots that we gave to him, are later going to be the carrots that he farmed. So right now he has 0 carrots in his inventory. Once one of these grows, he's going to go and plant that in the middle. That's going to pop off and come to our collection system. Isn't that a very cool farm? Thank you so much. I should get the name right here. Thank you so much, LogicalGeekBoy. This is I saw this on your channel. I don't know if you came up with this farm, but it's a very clever design. I'll put a video link to your video down in the description below. I am a little bit curious. Tony has a brother, this guy. The, Max. Max. And I am a little bit curious to see what other traits you have. Max, stop walking away from me. Let's see. Second book is Thorns 2. Wow. Wow, Max. That is just so bad. So terrible. And Curse of Vanishing. That's terrible traits. Max, you're useless. Tony is way better than you. Way better. Anyway, guys, that's gonna do it for today. This has been a very fun episode. I know we collected 3 wither skulls and we didn't actually fight a wither. I'm a little bit scared to do it. I kind of want to trap him, and I've heard that you can't trap him like the good old days in Bedrock. You have to do it in an end portal or something like that, so I have to look into that. I don't think I want to fight him normally. Why is there there's still water being pushed here? Anyway, Tony is doing a great job. The carrot farm is working fantastic. This is the start of our ultimate food, fully automated ultimate food this season. We could always just eat the carrots, but I mean, essentially we're going to turn them into golden carrots. You can do this with tater and wheat as well. We may do that later. We may add another layer to it or whatever. But very happy with this. Very, very happy. Hope you guys have enjoyed it as well. It was fun to do some technical stuff and mix in some building. Let me know what you think down below as always. Consider subscribing if you're new. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. And have a fan-freaking-tastic evening. And I'll see you guys in the next episode.